Hello and welcome to another episode of Wine Secrets. My name is Peter and we're right here at Manor Estate Wines. Today we're going to talk less about the wine but more about the glass and how important these two things are, temperature and aeration. So let's get right to it. Okay, so we have it. These are our three standard wine glasses. We have a champagne flute, we have a white wine glass, and a red wine glass. Now you can see there's big differences between the glasses, and it's all specifically designed for the type of wine that's being served. Now, for instance, if you look at the surface area of these glasses here, there's an increase in surface area across these two glasses, and that's specifically made to enhance the flavour of the wine. Okay, now with the champagne, this is a champagne flute. Now normally what we do with the champagne flute, always hold it down the bottom so that you don't warm up the wine. And the idea of this shape is to encourage carbon dioxide to bubble upward so you can continually enjoy the effervescence of the wine. With a white wine glass, you can see that the top surface area here is a lot smaller than the red wine glass. This is specific because a lot of white wines are more delicate in flavour, so this concentrates the flavours and aromas. Then, of course, the robust red wine glass. Large air surface area, lots of space for the glass to really expand all the aromas and flavours of the wine. So, look, there we have it. Our three different types of glasses, all made so you can enhance your experience of wine. Now let's go on to aeration. I've just poured this glass of red wine at one of our Shirazes, and you notice that very top here you see bubbles. Now those bubbles are there because this wine is being locked up in this bottle, so to say, for 11 years. So once this bottle's opened and it's exposed to the atmospheric conditions, it reacts. So while there's bubbles there, you notice the wine is actually reacting to the atmosphere and the flavour is changing. So we need to stabilise. So the way to stabilise is through aeration. Now, two ways to aerate. Standing aeration. Might need a bit of practice for some of you, but once you get the knack of it, it's really easy. Whirl the glass around, hold it at the bottom and give it a whirl. And when you look closer, you'll be able to see all the, what's so-called little lines on the glass called the legs. The other way aeration is bar top. Along the bar we go, and the wine is becoming aerated. As it aerates, it actually finally becomes the wine that it is when you drink it. Now look at that, a whole lot better. So that's aeration. With white wine, a similar thing can happen. You get the white wine, put it in the glass, we can either stand aerate or we can table aerate. Now part of that process is the way you hold the glass. Now if you hold a glass like this, you actually warm up the wine with your hand. So if the wine is a little bit too cool, you can hold it like that to warm it up. Just as opposed to, like I mentioned last time, that with a champagne flute, you always hold the bottom so that you keep the actual champagne cool. Well, there you go. Make sure you aerate a wine and choose the right glass. Just a final tip here on wine secrets. Now we've talked about wine, we've talked about the glasses, but you know, temperature is important as well. So often people drink a red wine that is too warm and a white wine that's too cold. So the trick here is, on a warm summer's day, pop your red wine in the fridge for 20 minutes or half an hour or so, and when you re-pour, it's going to be fresh and vibrant. A white wine served icy cold will not give you the great aroma that's evident from the wine. So let it warm up and then enjoy your drinks. Well, there you go. Another episode of Wine Secrets. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you again right here at Manor Estate for our next episode.